Welcome back to Run Junkie, brought to you by Mizuno. This past weekend, 13-time NCAA champ lost on Saturday in a peculiar way.
King Ches, with 200 to go in a 5K against Washington's Colby Gilbert, shut it down, handing the victory to Gilbert.
Now, was Ches tired? Was he just trying to get an NCAA qualifier? Is he hurt? The problem is we don't know because Oregon did not allow him to speak to the media afterwards, leaving us fans having to use our imagination about what really happened on the track. So, here's my theory. Following Ed Cheserek triple at NCAAs, the King decided to take a few days off, and during that time, while eating cereal, Cheserek won a free boat ride for 3. He decided to take himself, this girl, and this guy. While on the boat was taken over by Somali pirates. So naturally, Ches jumped ship and swam to the nearest island, where he stumbled upon a guy talking to a volleyball. Luckily, Ches had some friends in the US Navy, so he was able to catch a ride back to Eugene, where he began training again for outdoors. However, during a training run, Ches took a wrong turn on Priest Trail, got lost, ran into this guy, and this guy, saw this guy, until he found his way back to Oregon's campus just in time for a Pepsi Invite pre-race party. At the party, this guy said hi. Ches then quickly ran to the track, got his spikes on, jumped on the starting line, and then with 200 to go, Ches felt the effects of his wild 4-week hiatus from racing and shut it down because he knew the next 4 weeks were going to be even wilder.
Also this past weekend, continuing the trend of the year of the 800, BYU's Shaq Walker ran 1:44.99. That's the first time a collegiate has run sub 1:45 since 2012.
And at that same meet, former Aggie Braylon Taplin ran a world lead in the 400, running 44.41. Problem is, the announcer at the meet wasn't a track guy.
Moving up to the lead will be Patrick Feeney. And out of the turn now, Patrick Feeney from the Brooks Athletic Club racing and has the lead as he moves on down to the final.
Close enough.
And in high school action, future Nittany Lion Michael Slagowski ran 1:48.7.
And future Gator Noah Lyles ran 10.17, 20.48, which we'll get to see him later on at the Penn Relays.
Future Trojan Michael Norman ran 45.51. We'll see him this weekend at the Brooks Mount SAC Relays.
And speaking of the Brooks Mount SAC Relays, we're going to be live all 3 days and giving you the best action of the weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
We got Allison Felix in the 4x4.
Andre DeGrasse in the 100 and 200.
Ashley Dean's going to be running the 110 hurdles.
Vashti Cunningham in the high jump.
And in the men's and women's 800s, they're going to be hot because in the women's 8, we got Laura Racler, Molly Ludlow, Shelly Houlihan, and Kayla Edwards.
And in the men's 800, Dwayne Solomon, Lopez Lamong, Ryan Martin, Elliot Rudo, Brandon Johnson.
And let's not forget about those high school races because 4 of them are going to qualify to the Brooks PR Invitational.
That's right, the winners of the boys and girls mile and 2-mile races get an automatic invite to Brooks PR.
And we're not just going to be live at Mount SAC, we're also going to be live at the Brian Clay Invite, and we got you all that great coverage of the Boston Marathon going down on Monday.
You got your fix?